Going live. Well, hello there. Good evening. It's Moments with Moni, actually, Moni from Moments with Moni, here on a Monday evening. I usually see the ladies in the morning, but it's been a while, so I thought I'd do a pop up catch up. If you catch this, come on and join me on live for a live chat. Uh, it's been a while. You know that I've gone through quite a bit with the cancer journey and chemo and all the things that it's done to my health, my body. Thankfully, God has healed me of the cancer as far as I know, and it's been 2 years since I've been declared, cancer free. So I do have something to praise him for. Well, hello, Cooper Dewey. Good to see you in the chat. Glad you caught the live. I'm just here trying to catch up with live chats. It's been years since I've done one, and I thought, I don't look like I usually do. I could probably, look a lot better. Lighting's not good, but I thought there's never a perfect time. I'm just gonna get on here and start talking. I hope you are doing well. Hope your family's doing well. I've actually hi Judy, good to see you too. It's a pop-up chat, and I have a little bit of praise, after, thank you, I look great. I got warm, so I threw my hair up, and I thought, "Oh, I gotta at least put on some makeup and the lipstick and, some jewelry." Anyway, I feel like I have some praise. That's why I came on here to share. One of the things that has helped me after this long trek with cancer and getting rid of all the toxins that are on my body after chemo, which actually I had an allergic reaction to the last treatment, and my body just ballooned up with fluid like edema and lymphedema, and I'm still dealing with a lot of that. So that's everything you see, and this is only part of it. The legs are awful, really, really awful, and the stomach. But I'm trying, and I think I have an answer to some of it. I've been seeing these advertisements on Facebook. Oh, hi, Kathy O. Good to see you too. And thank you. I'm feeling great. That's why I'm here. Every little bit helps, right? I've been seeing these advertisements on Facebook or YouTube even about the Rise mushroom coffee. And I thought, it's worth a try. I looked into it and it looked like it might do some help. And I've been on it 3 weeks now. And I can honestly say it's finally helping me. Something is finally helping me. I've been going to the doctor, trying to work things out, balance all my numbers and blood tests, and all of those are okay. I've on the right supplements. I changed my vitamins for mutations that I have and all that, but I still wasn't losing this uh, puffiness, all the weight from that what just suddenly blew me up after the chemo, that allergic reaction. Anyway, this it's a mushroom powder coffee, and I didn't get the name brand, the Rise, because it would cost more. So I just looked on Amazon for. Actually, I think I got it from Walmart. The Good People, and it's a blend of 12, and this is not a commercial. I'm not selling anything. I just want to share this with you because I'm excited. It's like a blend of 12 different mushrooms that are powdered, dried and powdered. Judy says my granddaughter is on a cup of mushroom coffee, tastes better than the Rise. Oh, yeah, I've seen that brand. I haven't tried it. And this one doesn't taste too bad, but then I add it's just a little scoop of dried mushroom powder. It's like 12 different mushrooms that are low in oxalates. It's not what was that one? The chaga mushroom is high in oxalates if you have trouble with that. But the rest of these are not high. And yeah, I was afraid I would hate it. And I plugged my nose at first too, Kathy, to see if I could handle it. But I thought I spent the money on this. I am gonna try it. So I started about, yeah, at the beginning of February, and you just take a little scoop and you have to melt it in some hot coffee. So then I add a little bit of canned milk. that's all I have milk-wise, and then a scoop of protein powder after the coffee cools a little bit, otherwise the protein powder curdles. Anyway, so I tried that. Oh, and I added vanilla extract, so I don't add any sugar except for whatever little bit of sweeteners in the protein powder, and it was okay. The first time I tasted it, I can still taste it, but it's not so bad, not anywhere near. I mean, for the benefits that I'm getting, after 2 or 3 days, the brain fog was gone. It was absolutely incredible. I was very happy with what I was getting, so I continued. My son sent me some lion's mane tea, and I tried that, and I didn't get any results from it. I didn't feel it, but I did feel something on this very quickly. Yeah, in 3 days. Well, then the edema started letting go. So I was very happy about that because nothing the doctors, "Oh, that's just part of life, and you're just always gonna have it, and then there's treatments out there that are extremely expensive, and you have to go 10 times a week," and no, I'm not going through all that. Yeah, I use my own coffee. I grind the beans, real good coffee, Costco beans, or oh, I'll get to that coffee later, but I don't wanna waste that really good one on the mushroom because you do, taste it a little bit. Hi, Tenzie Palmer. What brand are you talking about? It's called the Good People mushroom powder from Walmart, but I don't know that they carry it anymore. I tried looking for it again, and it's not in there, so I'm gonna have to look for a different brand. But someone here said that the Cuppa tastes better than the Rise. Okay, so first the brain fog disappeared, and then, what was it? Oh, the edema, the liquid starting to let go a little bit, and I'm finally noticing that my face, if I go back on my videos, I can see the real puffiness in the former videos, and I'm talking like this, and I'm really trying to be excited, but now I feel like I'm starting to become myself again. God is so good in all of this. It just took me a while to listen, to find the right product. It's hard, you know. The doctors kind of give up on me because I've always been huge. It's just that's the way I am. I'm 6 foot tall. I'm a big woman. Just eat less, you'll weigh more. That never worked for me. Keto doesn't work for me because they had to take out my thyroid, my gallbladder. I have liver mutations. It's just everything fights me and everything is the opposite of what it should be until this mushroom powder. So oh, the third thing is my blood pressure came down. It was borderline up there, and the doctor's been wanting to put me on um, blood pressure medicine. And I know some people that are on 3 different meds. So I started looking into that. And if I find that the medications for blood pressure, they have to keep giving you more and more because what it does is actually relax your vessels, but then they get used to that amount and they need more and more and more. And pretty soon nothing helps. So I thought, I don't want to get stuck in that position. So, okay, let's try the mushroom coffee. And it's working. I have to be careful not to take too much of it because I thought, oh, I'll do 2 portions um, to try and get rid of more weight. But then my blood pressure dropped too low. It's actually very good. It's helping very well. And it's just been 3 weeks now. Gotta run, make dinner. You look fabulous. Oh, thank you. And I'm glad you found something that helps. Thanks for stopping by, Cooper D. Yeah, I have to leave soon and make dinner. My husband's gonna want it too. So thank you for stopping in. I just wanted to let all the ladies know and ask if there was anything that you knew about a different brand that I would look into and see if any of you have been helped by something like this. If you could, send me a message, an email, or write it here in the chat. Let me know. I might try the cuppa. I'm not sure how much it cost. I'll have to look on. Going to try and make it yourself. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Judy. I appreciate it. And then, so now I'm feeling better, and I'm still not. I used to be a gardener. Loved going outside in the garden, getting dirty, getting hot. It didn't matter. But here in Arkansas, after all not feeling well for so many years, and I even tried, I think it was 3 years ago, to do, one on the porch in containers, but my husband ended up, I started it all, but he had to go out there and finish it, and that wasn't pretty. He's not a plant person, but he finished it for me. So this year I got a mini greenhouse. So to keep one inside to do microgreens and the sprouts and mini veggies like dwarf tomato plants and dwarf zucchinis and dwarf, I didn't know there was a whole world out there of those dwarf plants, and a lot of lettuces and things so that I can have those without chemicals on them, because those are some of the things that mess up my liver, chemicals and preservatives. And I actually get hives and nerve zaps all over, that are very painful for a long time if I eat some um, food that I shouldn't, that has that stuff in it. So, anyway, that's a lot of what I'm been going through. Don't shake the table here. Um, I hope that you are all doing well and that you get to spoil your family with a nice dinner this evening. We're just going to have a salad and I'll grill him a cheese. Yeah, I can't eat tomatoes. They are inflammation food. You're probably very right, Tenzi. I gotta remember that stuff too. But I also have grandchildren, 9 of them that love to come over and pick. So I've found those mini tomatoes and mini strawberry plants and mini cucumber plants. So I like to grow things for them as well. But that the tomatoes might tempt me, so I'll have to be careful. So, Judy, yeah, what are y'all making for dinner? Judy is making barbecued chicken thighs, fried and tossed salad was our dinner. Oh, you already had it. Good for you. Yeah, I guess I'm running a little late. I told him I'll start at 6 though. That's fun. Yeah, I thought it'd be fun. I'm just digging in the dirt is good therapy for me. I don't know. Others may not like that, but then I don't have to deal with the heat and the humidity of Arkansas, which is good for the garden, but not, and it's probably good for me too. But I can't stand the bugs and the mosquitoes. They love me, probably because my blood sugar is high. A lot of times I have to be very careful with that. And I've tried keto, and I can't handle all the extra protein and fat because of my liver thing. So I don't know. I'm just different and I'm trying to learn. For you too. Plus, the family gets fresh food. That's right. Are you going to do that too, Judy? A mini garden, the greenhouse. I think it's really fun. Or do you do outside? Hmm. Kathy, I'm not sure if I made that clear, but the rise. Oh, not it sound as bad as Rise instant coffee. Does it have coffee in it already? Maybe so. This one's just a powder that you can add to any coffee that you want to. Full size outside. Yay, Judy, go for it. I'm hoping to get back there one of these days. One of these days. This year will be at least I get to dig in the dirt. Even if it's a mini greenhouse inside, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. And then maybe next year, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it'll be the porch next year and I can handle that. But I'm praying, asking God for direction. For this year, He's blessed me with that for feeling better, better health, and for the promise of a mini garden inside. Yeah, I put large pots on the deck. That's what I did last, oh, I guess it was 3 years ago, and he had to finish, but I loved it. It's a covered porch. So here, otherwise, because it's on the west side of the house and it would have gotten way too much sun, would have burned it, but I'm glad it was there. Hey, Michigan, nice to see you here. You're 68 and slowing down, Judy? Yeah, keep on trucking. We got to keep on. I turned 65 this year. And that's why I thought I don't want to quit. I want to keep trying, keep trying. And oh, my husband and I are also trying to do some more music. I don't know if you've seen a couple of the videos on my channel. We put a few of our songs on on YouTube now. I'm trying to get more of them brought over here. One of them was Be Strong and Courageous that comes right out of Joshua. And Michigan, yeah, I was talking about, my mushroom coffee and, feeling better, how it's making me feel better. So if you wanna rewind, you can see that. I love the music. Did you see it, Judy? Good. Yeah, there's a lot of new people that are coming over too. If you see them in the chat, on Mondays when we have the Bible study, because I've been hanging out online with, um, Okies from Eden. He's a gardener in Oklahoma, and he's actually helping a lot of people, on their YouTube channels, helping me understand how to do things. So, um, we've been trading off, subscriptions and taking a look at other people's channels, and that's why I thought, I need to start this again, start my lives. I used to do podcasts and interview people, and but that requires thinking. Like this morning, if you didn't catch this morning's study, wow, I had to study hard for that. God bless God for blessing me. Can you say that? Yeah. Um, because there was a lot in there. I had to try and dig for all the quotes from. I mean, you have to know the Old Testament to understand what was going on in chapter 12 of Revelation. You can watch that too if you get a chance. Or, I know that we're all busy and we have a lot of things that we do and should be doing for our families. But I do listen in. Yeah, I know it's a video, but I like to listen in as I'm working because I'm alone. My husband's working full time in his office. He comes out for a coffee break or a meal, and that's about it. It's like two ships passing in the night until we get to do music together. That's wonderful. Yeah, there was so much information this morning. It was hard. I had to keep going quickly. I'm glad I wrote all the references out and actually added it to my notes so that I wouldn't take time looking through the Bible. But I gave all of the references as I went through. Starting to rain again there. We had a beautiful sunny day. It was gorgeous. Only 64, but that's nice for here. I think that's perfect. Love it, love it. Pretty soon it'll be way too hot and I'll be complaining. Gotta go. Hubby just got home. Okay, have a good evening, and I think I am going to do the same. And oh, Tenzi. Yeah, okay, that's a question for her. I'm gonna do the same because I need to go make some dinner for my husband, who's done working and taking care of me all day long. He does a very good job of that. And I guess I'll see you all uh here, there, or in the air, but hopefully tomorrow morning for the rest of um the book of John. We just started it with Pastor Brad on Everyday Outreach. It was fantastic. I did not want that to end this morning. That was really good. Oh, Tenzi, you're in California, Los Angeles? I was born in Whittier, lived in Southgate, and I'm glad I'm out. I don't know about you. Whew, yeah, it's grown up a lot since the 60s when I was there. But we also have a son out in Long Beach. All the rest of the families here in Arkansas, all 9 grandchildren here, but our son and his wife are out there in Long Beach. Long Beach is beautiful, but LA, woo, that's quite the place. Yeah. Do you like it out there, Tenzi? I'm sure there's pockets of it that are wonderful. Yeah. Would love to move. All yours are there. Yeah. Well, I get that. We moved out. We were in Idaho for over 30 years, but our son with all the 9 kids moved to Arkansas, and that's why we moved. As soon as they stayed with us the last month that they were living in Idaho, and as soon as they walked out the door for the last time, I turned around, came back in, and started packing because I knew we were gonna move. Yep, and it was in within a month. We were out of there, packed, and out in a month. God did it. It was definitely perfect. Yeah, I know, but they have, air conditioning out here just like they do in Los Angeles. Anyway, I'm glad that you all got to come this evening on this pop-up chat. Hope to do it again, and, I will see you in the morning. God bless you.